Oh. Back with some stuff. Decided to get a soda. I haven't had a soda can in a hot minute. I mean, I had a Coke yesterday, but whatever. It's a different story. It's a bottle. Uh-oh. Was gonna go to the bathroom, but occupied, so I couldn't do shit.
This was a stupid idea.
So I'm like, ah, whatever. I'll deal with it for a little bit. I'll find a use for the flower key, huh? There's a ladder over here. Wardrobe.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Two hands now, two hands. Two of that. More needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. What?
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Investigate the blood. Give me guidance. 17, Pog.
Notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the booty. Oh. Flower-shaped key with a 5 scratched into the petals.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
The blood you noticed earlier still remains.
I know this key. It's a key. This book provides an overview of Evneris. Ooh.
Might be useful.
Yeah, it's not read it. Just pick it up. Come on, dude.
Father Morgan's on here. Crossed off. Target list.
I see splatters of deep red brown door. This scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the dread lords of tribunal and enter the temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Oh. Duke Belline, Stelmane, Elfsong Tavern, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. No. Alexander Rainforest. Frank Pearl Tree. Cora Highberry. Oh, shoot. Igaro Pennygood. Chef Rover. Nesha Leisha. Level 10, baby. Imitating presence.
Let's get on with it.
Oh, yeah.
Work to be done.
swap it to a thief. Thief. Rogue. A monk thief. Get the damage. That works,
No one
right?
stopped me yet.
Orc shoulder.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Torn parchment. This letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the find the and make them offerings in his name. Bring their to the tree. Prove your word. Become of the highest accord.
I don't mind it, honestly.
Disguise kit.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Gain a +1 bonus to stealth check.
Keep your distance, darling.
Stealth +1. Or I can have stealth plus bonus stealth. I don't know.
No one back home will ever believe this. Something good here. I hope.
Pick up this note. It's very important. I didn't need that hammer.
Light on my feet.
Hey, there's a dead person up here?
God of the oppressed, not I. Damn priests.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. The salutations and hello and whatnot.
I found a corpse.
Oh? Oh dear. A dwarf, you say? Fion. One of Mamselle's girls from Sharess's Caress. Been gone for a 10-day. Smiled as wide as the wide, but twice as sunny. You don't suppose the murderer? Oh, goodness no. It's too horrible to imagine. Horrible hells. I better lay low. Lower than low. Under low.
Why?
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all kinds of pleasant folks.
The Absolute's army, Lacey. Dar was right. This was a stupid idea.
Try the catch of the day. Break his
What is he doing? Oh well.
Seems simple enough.
Are the gods truly this petty? Are the gods It's truly this Betty.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Okay.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Do you?
A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Spot on. That's delightful.
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure.
Yup.
It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian.
Too
She
bad
isn't
she's
here
dead.
today, alas. Your penance must wait.
Oh yeah, she's
Well,
dead.
We've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
In the Flophouse lies a fresh killed corpse, lady dwarf. Could that be Fionn?
Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Surely you could spare a reward for this information.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance.
Cool.
Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamzelle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Are there other options for companionship?
Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
My. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance. You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Just a moment. Mazel Amira said you could provide me the gift for helping.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple.
Sweet smirk on his
Perhaps we
face.
could come to an agreement.
Agreement? What kind of agreement?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
There's an idea. If you're comfortable sharing, so am I.
Hell yeah, let's go. Great, let's go.
Charming. For being a friend who helped Amira, we will charge a little less.
Part with the coin.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
Look at his face. All right, let's go.
To try. Here to enjoy himself.
Oh, I don't think this kind of establishment is quite to his taste.
Our Nim is rather right. I suppose not nearly enough.
There's a wall there, mister. This is great.
Give me strength.
The Devil's Den. We're going in.
I will pay any toll, serve any foul whim, pay the price.
Is there anything
All right.
done? I much prefer a cat.
We're waiting. All right, let's see what happens.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
Shit, man.
Wherever we go,
Why can't I do a
gods,
war
let
band?
there be something green.
Trust no one.
All right, you guys stay out here.
Let's move.
You underestimate the forgotten.
Quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Take her hand.
I hope you're not
Let's
afraid
go.
of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
Okay. Look at him. He just stands there with a dead hand stare. Ugh.
The lady, Nim,
Attack.
moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
You know, I had a dream just like this once.
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised you needed the two of us for this to happen, but I am so glad it has.
Oh, Empyrean High Priestess, let us worship at your altar.
The drow siblings fall to their knees in mock prayer towards Shadowheart, lavishing caresses over her thighs.
Okay, Empress of my desires, you shall be revered of on this.
I could get used to this.
The night skips on, filled with fantasies Shadowheart seemed all too primed to suggest.
That's it? Wow. We did it.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Is there something else I should know of this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
All right, good job.
Even if you have what?
Give me a moment.
We recover quickly, but not.
Best be on my way.
What does Shadowheart have to say?
He can be set free. I know he can be set free.
Something the matter? I should hope not, after the time we spent together. My spirits are thoroughly lifted.
I did want to talk to you about that. Is it so happens?
Oh? Not feeling any regrets, I hope?
Not in the slightest. It was wonderful.
I'm glad. I feel the same way. Though, I'm still finding sand in my hair. I wonder what the others will think of that.
I think whatever. They will naturally assume we snuck away to make sandcastles in the middle of the night.
But of course they will. I hope we'll have more opportunities to slip away. And make sandcastles.
Yes, I love sandcastles.
Of course.
How are you?
Honestly, my heart's racing.
Uh-huh.
The end's close. My parents are close. I just know it. Thank you. I'm not sure I would have ever made it this far without you.
Uh-huh. Good talk. I don't know if I would have made it without your help.
Journey to the Underdark.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think a little.
Hey guys.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
Okay.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door. Not
Oh, the ball gate's going well. It's going well.
Final
Yeah.
reckoning.
I was our
One
Lord
more
and
thing
Savior
before
Gonk.
we begin, though.
Uh-oh. Duh.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Another party trick. Show me the real thing. Oh, show me something real.
That was no party trick.
More was supposed to come after
Somebody's
the.
missing.
Oh.
Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore.
Tell me why you brought me here.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles.
But what if I want
Unless
tentacles?
some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain.
I
I'll
love
admit,
tentacles.
You've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in
The
this
texture.
city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Orpheus?
Very perceptive.
Yay, I'm perceptive.
Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
Go on. Oh. Orpheus's guards tried to kill me. He's dangerous.
To Illithids, yes. But despite your reckless embrace of the parasite and recent mutations, you're no mind flayer. Not yet. Orpheus would gladly execute the Emperor.
Ooh, I hate that guy.
But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an elder brain.
All the evidence I've seen suggests Orpheus is my enemy, and the Emperor my ally.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met.
Ooh, I love beans.
To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden. One that will transport it to the Elder Brain.
How do I know that's true?
An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I'm convinced. Tell me how to free Orpheus.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope even now.
It's very convenient that you have exactly what I need.
Isn't it just? And
Yes.
it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
What's that? What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
Why would I do that? I'm tempted, but tell me why you're so eager to get a hold of that crown.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain
My character
so much
looks
power.
confused.
The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Journal updated. The Wizard of Waterdeep. What? How was that updated? Huh. What makes you succeed in using the thing? Why didn't you take the crown there and then? The idea of you ruling all 9 hells doesn't fill me with joy.
The hells require order to function. It is what separates us from mortals and demons. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them.
Okay. That sounds too good to be true. Where has the crown been?
Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a
balls are
miracle
inert.
into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
It must really annoy you that some mortals managed to steal the crown when you couldn't.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
Why would I do that, though?
Simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the Crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Sure, why not? I don't care. Where do I sign?
Right here. You'll find everything is in order.
I hate the Emperor. He's a piece of shit. Tell me what to do.
The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer.
Hammer time.
You guarantee the crown will be mine once the brain is defeated. And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Sign away. The Emperor's a piece of shit. I don't like him.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe until then. Your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my house of hope. I'll be seeing you. And when I do, we dine.
Interesting.
The
So,
ink has barely dried, yet you feel a growing disquiet at what exactly you just signed. Perhaps a diabolist can offer some comfort. Or a way out. For a devil's bargain is a hard one to break.
funny thing is, can I just go to the House of Hope and then deal with that shit there? Carry this. Go in there and take the thing. Be like, yep, it's mine now, bitch.
Destiny waits in the wings. Find the brain, destroy it, and seize that crown.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you.
Uh-huh.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Conveniently, huh? I know, I was worried.
Me too.
Uh-huh.
It's concerning that something could come between us like that. Especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain.
I know,
Do
weird.
you have any idea what it was?
Deception. Shit. Plus 12. Try it. Yeah. It was the Elder Brain, I swear.
Then the situation is worse than I thought. If it read your thoughts, it knows exactly what your intentions are, and it is already plotting countermoves to stop you. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses. Let us hope that allows us to regain some of our lost advantage before it finds you.
Yeah. Orphic Hammer. Ooh. Okay. This book, oh, this is a heroic fantasy in verse form, told in the first person by the bold poet who challenges the devil, clearly modeled on Raphael. To an improvised poetry contest to win back the soul of his lover, the following couplet has been circled in red ink. If the line doesn't scan, the devil sneers, you forfeit your soul and end in tears. Ha! I'll keep my time and make my rhyme with bam and snap, and no down came the claw crap. Yep. Yeah, I don't care. My allergies, I can feel it. What are these? White Knight, your task is finally in hand. As commander of the Sea Tower, you are close to all sub-commanders of the Flaming Fist. Found them out as their willingness to support the possibilities of Flame Porter's promotion to Marshal and perhaps even beyond. Encourage those. Wyrm, blah blah blah. My bishop, prepare yourself for a major speech in your temple and extolling Flame Porter. Yeah, this will cancel your debt. White Pawn, you will find the high-profile unsolved crime and confess to it. Turning yourself into the porter after arranging at Baldur's mouth for coverage. You know which reporter to use. Your position in FF barracks Could make it easy to identify a crime that, when resolved, will add greatly to Porter's. That will cancel your debt. Don't worry about it. Why? Blah blah blah.
Destiny waits in the wings. Find the brave.
Locked.
What now?
I don't know if I can help it.
Hardly a challenge.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's doesn't make any sense.
Can't give up now.
Forget your work.
We're where you got
So our world.
Sorry, I've just been
Ladies,
frustrated recently.
Time to press ahead.
Such fog coursing through my brain. Tell
Awkward.
me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Is this what they call sex?
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
You aren't safe, guy, you know.
I don't understand. What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
I don't know. Ooh, Squidward. Oh, 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 ee, oh, 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 eh, oh.
Just like old times.
Dream sneak.
Be quick.
Well, so much for peace.
All right, time to wreck his ass. %. Die. Barbarian. Die.
For the fallen. Oak Father, ease my way.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Look at that shit. 30 to 56. Good. Easy. Hold on, gotta loot.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
She likes Squidward. They are beautiful indeed and most lethal.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Uh-oh.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
The creature turned you on, huh?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What did you have in mind?
Rapture.
I don't know what that
Close
means.
your eyes and listen.
Listening?
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Revered.
You are more than revered. You are worshipped. An epic sung by the bards. A legend known to the scholars. A god among mortals. When the hosts of the plains raise their voices in harmony, it is your name they sing, and your grace they seek.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
No, I won't. I won't remember shit. Alright.
Seems simple enough.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Watch your bag. Should be easy.
Moan loudly in the library at all times. Okay.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Here we go.
He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the Flophouse know too. I've seen how they look at him and how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too.
Moving ahead.
What? Here, we put this on. What does this look like? Okay. You put this on. Okay.
Seems like a lot.
Huh. There's nothing up here. Cool. I love it when there's nothing anywhere.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Notice the game hasn't been laggy as much. So maybe that patch did something that I installed earlier. Or updated, I should say.
What's up for discussion?
Valeria?
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
I found new evidence, Investigator.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? Ugh, I know that look. You remind me of Devella.
Who?
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Father Lorgan's murder is just one part of a bigger plot. A Baal plot.
Plot? You as well?
Yes.
Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering.
You're a shitty
But she's been
investigator.
unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory?
My theory is... I have proof this document contains information connecting the murders to the Bhaalist, the resurgence.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city. Well? What are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Cool.
Guild.
I got a lower city pass.
It's on spoon. Sorry.
Hey,
Hey.
you paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Okay.
Damn, Hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. Raphael's latest client. Savior of the city, he says.
Meet again.
Indeed we do. Seems like an age ago that the boss sent me to keep an eye on you. And I must have done a damn fine job because here you are. Safe, sound, and already signed up to Team Raphael.
Yep. You're very enthusiastic. You really like working for Raphael.
More than anything. My old dwarfen master used to beat me and feed me scraps. Raphael treats me right and feeds me well. Better to feast in the hells than go begging in the heavens.
What exactly is your job?
When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you, I make sure the House of Hope is fully secure.
Surely Raphael could defend his own house.
When he's there, yes. But he's a busy man. Contracts and interests in many places and on many planes. This current crisis has him so busy, he's barely been home since he met you.
Who would be stupid enough to break into a devil's home?
Devils often have prettier hordes than dragons. Sneaking thieves into their vaults is a lucrative business. Doesn't usually end well for the thieves. But sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteemed Lord Gortash, for example. Talking about this won't end well for either of us. So, if you'll excuse me,
My insights suck.
I've got to sober up and get back to work.
My insight, no.
I'm not for sale. My time's not for sale. My affection's not for sale. I'm here on other business. Oh. Raphael's latest client.
Oh, let's have a safe talk. We meet again.
And I must have done a damn fine job.
What is your job? No, wait, you're enthusiastic.
More than and better to feast in the hells than go. When I'm not keeping my eye on potential clients like you. When he's there, yes. This current crisis has him so busy, he's barely been. Devils often have but sometimes the thieves are rich, smart, or well-connected enough to come back in one piece. Take our esteem.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
Ah. Have you ever been tempted to earn some extra coin? Do you want that extra coin? I've got at least a 2.
I would never. I'll take Raphael's secrets to the grave. If that prick Gortash came nosing around my turf, I'd tell him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine. But somebody helped him out. Some diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. Conversation's over. I've got to sober up and get back to work.
What if I talk to you again
What's next?
on a different character?
No harm in a little conversation.
I'm not. Oh.
You meet again.
And I must have done a
What is your job?
I'm not keeping my eye. This current crisis has. But talking about this won't. Conversation's over.
My insight sucks. Fuck.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Talk to her again.
I'm not. Oh. And I must have done a damn
Oh.
I'm not keeping with this current crisis. But some.
She's enjoying your company, and the liquor has loosened her tongue, but she's anxious about the direction the conversation's taking.
All right. Roll. Bam. You got 18, Pog.
Yeah. A diabolist with a loose sense of duty and a hunger to be richer than Mammon. I almost wish he'd asked me. I'd have told him to stick his gauntlet where the sun don't shine and wiped that smug little grin off his face. Conversation's over.
All right, good talk.
Let's move. Better be swift as my feet can carry me.
All right, where do we go from here? Tell Voss about the deal with Raphael. Oh, I gotta talk to him again? Who's this guy?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Lovely painting. Looking for a loving heart. You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art?
I'll take a look. E. Let's see. Have a cup. Have a knife. Spoon. Whatever the hell this is. 9 bottles. Adamantite slag. Just take everything because I don't need it. Dark mine and literally 5 pounds of nothing. Hammer. Toy block. Thanks. Level 1 human.
Do come again. Get your art here.
Dude, what the hell? Why am I climbing over everything?
Such a prude. Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a...
Huh?
Oh, we're not queuing for Sharess's caress. Not yet, anyway. Head on in.
Why are some people so strange about Sharess's caress? It's just sex.
It's just sex.
People are just walking into Sharess's caress like it was any old business. No disrespect to you, of course, if you're a patron.
It's just sex.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing.
One chicken win.
Ugh, I hate new toys. I don't know why they're such a type for so many.
Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
The hammer? How can it be that you came to possess it? Was it Raphael?
Aw.
The Prince of the Comet is
I
not
forgot
dead.
that he could see me now.
The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the Astral Plane? Among the Githyanki, one gift is esteemed above all others. The Silver Sword. Take it. Wield it in honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son. Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the Astral Prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
Ignore the Emperor.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the Astral Prison will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole. Won't he attack?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
Ooh! A sword. Is it any good? Oh shit. That's actually pretty good. Githborn psionic weapon. Oh. I'm not a Githborn. Shit. The Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving. Come on. Come on. Oh well.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
I want to
When
give
music
it
stops.
a good rumple.
Continue down.
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Hell's, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavors. How about you give me a taste?
Watch silently.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake
Did he just-
your thirst, dragon.
Okay.
You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Oh, I will drink your essence.
Hoots! Order up! Another tankard for the fist. It's a dwarf you crave, whipping hand. Go on, tell me I'm wrong.
Spot on. That sounds wonderful.
I thought as much. Alas.
But don't you already know that she's
We've
dead?
other ways to fill your void. A drink, for one.
All right, shut up. All right, we're going this next building.
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Who's this? Hey.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
What?
I'm not doing anything. I mean, good day to you.
Your line's take a shit.
I sense some hesitation.
Here goes nothing.
You're a piece of shit that's lying. Oh, is this just another part of this? Oh. Never mind. What's this?
Calms Garms.
Okay. Oh. Stop.
Put him up. Put him up.
Race for a fight.
Wait! I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
I could not give less of a shit.
Oh, all right then. Sorry to bother you. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you?
I'm gonna roar back.
Oh, wow! Yours is much better. Whew. Oh, well. Back to the narbing board. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
Billy.
Happy birthday.
Billy.
day to you. What do you think? Am I a good bard?
Where's my birthday cake?
Oh, sorry, shit. I didn't know bards had to bake too. Bless us with your gentle, no, holy spirit. No, soul, no, spirit. Your powers, your divine powers. Bother.
What are you doing?
I'm praying. Is that not how it goes?
What god are you praying to?
There's more than one? Shit.
Sniff him back.
Aha! You fell for it. I'm pretending to be a dog. Everyone likes dogs.
Correct, but no one likes Knobber.
That's not true. My mom does. Wait, no. She loves me. But does that mean she actually likes me? Behold, mundane meddler. You step in the domain of a master speller. For I am to be the most mighty wizard!
What's your favorite spell?
Wizard? W-I-Z-A-R-D. Wizard.
No, spell is a magic spell.
Wait, there's another step after that? Ugh, rats. Know any fiendish philanthropists? Fickle fey financiers? Eldritch employers? I want to make a pact.
No pack needed. I hope a devil finds you and takes you straight to the hells.
Oh, that's so nice of you to say. Thanks. I hope so too. I bet it's really warm there.
Yep.
Enjoy our new collection of luxury sleepwear, Neverwinter Nighties.
Oof.
I'll take it. Trying to be a monk.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I was in deep meditation, see? Isn't peace and quiet just the best? I'm gonna be the best monk there ever was!
You can't shut up.
What are you talking about? I can shut up whenever I want.
Oh yeah, prove it.
Naba seals his lips, but you feel the pressure of words behind them. The poor thing is straining, fit to burst.
I can't do it. I have too much to say. You were right. I can't be a monk. I just want to talk. Talking's great. See, you can say words, make friends, tell everyone everything you're thinking and feeling.
As he empties himself of his latest slew of thoughts, you take the opportunity to slip away.
What if I trade him when I...
Boo! Bet you didn't even see me coming. I'm a shadow, a master of sneakery, a rogue!
You're a pain in the arse.
You're joking, right? Because that's what friends do? Very good. And you're a pain in the arm. If not a rogue, then a ranger. I'm great at chasing things down.
Look, a Dispel Acer Beast. Go after it.
What? Where? Wait a minute. You were pulling my leg. Good one. But you're not getting rid of old Narver that easily.
Not amused.
Perhaps the answer was deep inside me all along. An ancient spark of arcana. Yes, I was born to be a sorcerer! I can feel it!
Cool, can you do any magic?
Let me focus. I can feel the power deep within me. Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up! Oh. Oops. Just ingestion.
Yep, that's how that works.
My liege, I swear to you, an undying oath of absolute devotion. I am but your humble paladin.
My only command is that you never speak to me again.
I'm sorry! I can't do it! I'm just too excited to talk to you! Oh no. Something inside me feels very wrong. Did I just break something? Oh, I hope it wasn't anything important. These roles sure are restrictive, aren't they? Maybe the adventuring life's just not for me. I really like talking to you. There's not a lot of people that want to talk to me, so I brought you this present. Here. Now, what are we gonna talk about if not the adventuring life? Wait. What if I mix the classes? Narber, you genius!
Absolute confidence amulet.
I'm sure I have some suede lying around.
Did you just run off? Yeah.
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Garms has you covered.
Your brother's in danger. I found his name on a serial killer list.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe Figaro wanted his sister close. You just, lost your dad after all. Who?
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Whoa.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
What do we got here? Guys? Oh. Very expensive outfits.
Remember, Calm's Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
Arms, garms.
How about some good old-fashioned cotton?
My tools can fix anything.
I was told I could throw him in the river. Been lied to.
I'd love to see one of them in a fight.
What's this right here?
Maybe I could wear it to dinner with your folks.
Is it just the second floor that I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, it's just the second floor.
Enjoyed it. Did you see how far that water threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
You tried to climb up one, you madman!
How else was I supposed to see the optics?
This armor was such a bar.
Alright, let's continue onwards. This door's locked. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I fixed it.
I don't know.
Mistake.
All we can do is be patient.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Guard's a hero.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Lord Gortash, Goulash is expecting you.
You're free to explore, within reason.
Well, explore your innards, bitch.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Like every last patriarch of this wretched city.
Hmm?
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you are not the master. Just as well.
Yep. Alright. Actually, let's explore a little bit more.
Expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Shut up, robot.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Okay. Cook Darley. Darley?
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Okay.
Sticking up for each other as the sky falls around us.
To the audience chamber.
It must be exhausting to be said.
Well, this looks cool. Let's use one of these before we go in.
Is it the earth beneath that crunches, or the bones within?
Huh.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
I didn't do anything. Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
You're welcome.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Why is the crown failing?
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Kith'rak gone, Orin proved treacherous. Bhaal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together, we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Continue.
So Kith'rak was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Kith'rak and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me.
Sure, I'm gonna probe his mind. Probing with my awesome intelligence. Wow, I barely made it.
Orin is unreliable. This one shows promise. He keeps his word, I keep mine. We will rule as one.
I'll think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an impostor, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she could change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. a hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where
Ah.
Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
You, Orin, Kith'rak the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Kith'rak Voss. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute god. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
So begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
Where in the nine hells did you find an artifact like that?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Uh-huh. Totally. I've heard enough. Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
All right.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await. Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
He's a liar. Liar.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I object. Prepare to object.
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Fine. I'll keep
Enver
quiet.
Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay. Or what if I come empty-handed?
Kill Orin and take her Netherstone. Find me in my office and do not return until it is done. Let this be my one warning.
Who the hell is this lady?
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Good talk.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
By the gods, what have they made of the city's greatest hero?
What is a hero? if not an actor for the greater good. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
What if I sit on the throne?
Your first act as Archduke, my lord?
We prepare an army of our own. The Steel Watch will be mobilized.
Nothing happens.
Next, we identify all enemies within our walls and within our ranks. They will be imprisoned.
So there's a impostor in my camp. I wonder who it could be.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna.
Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
May I pet you?
Please don't.
Why not? What's Lae'zel have to say? Lae'zel. Is it green?
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I charge you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
Okay. You finally earned your silver sword. How do you feel?
Incredible.
It's mine now.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword.
Yeah, but I'm wielding
Since I
it.
was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords
You just said
both
that.
meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Think on the sword. What details did Lae'zel miss?
You recall another fact about silver swords. The Githyanki forbid their use by all other peoples.
Only Gith are permitted to wield these swords, right?
Only Gith's children may wield swords of silver. Unless a Githyanki grants the right in exceptional circumstance. The Illithid Grand Design nears. The true heir is shackled. These are exceptional circumstances. I grant my allies the right to my silver.
Cool. This sword could be enough to break him free?
Certainly not.
Oh, man.
The Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer.
You mean this thing? What makes the silver sword so special?
Kith'rak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body, the gate's flesh injures the mind, a formidable weapon against Geich.
On to other matters.
Very well.
I like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Why is he called the Prince of the Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive?
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the Prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that, when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Why would she want him dead?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own end has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Who were the hostile Githyanki the Prism?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Other matters.
Very well.
Blah 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 blah. Who here is
an impostor in our ranks? If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me, well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
It's Withers.
Fate, dost thou require a new
I gotta go to the bathroom. So, you're back.